Hey guys, Chris back here again. I got another quick video here for you guys. This one really took the cake here today. We picked up a guy's Cub Cadet Hydro 1440. I believe these were made in the early 80s to early 90s, I believe. Here is the Cub Cadet Hydro 1420. Sorry about that, 1420 model, and they have the good old steel badge on the left-hand side of the frame assembly over here for that. So you have the model number right here. Model number is 130252100 here. Serial number starting with 19 right here for that. And the manufacture date, if I can wipe it off here, it says F050G on here, so you have to decipher that. Plus it has the manufacturer's safety standard up here on the tag. 1986 safety standard, so it is definitely made in the 1980s right there for that. But this one definitely takes a cake, guys, because what you see on here is what happens if you leave your machine sitting in storage for like a year and a half, 2 years time. And what happened here is this guy left this thing in there, and you will not believe it here. This thing's like totally corroded up on here. You won't believe it. It got a snake skin sitting down inside here, and this is no joke. This whole entire housing of this machine right here is totally packed with rat's nest packing, if you want to call it that. It's just totally packed in here. You can see it right here. I got snake skin. I'm pulling right out of here. This is just totally unbelievable, guys. This guy left this machine sitting for about a year and a half, probably 2 years time, because he said he used it. The last time he used it was probably back in 2017, and at that time the machine was giving him problems, hard starting, and he thought the thing might have been overheating as well too, because he noticed that there was some like stuffing or some kind of a stuffing like packed around the inside of the engine on it, because one of his friends wanted to try to take a look at it, because they could see some kind of stuff coming out of the side of the engine right here. So this is what it looks like after a machine is sitting for 2 years straight, not being used, and it was sitting in a small outdoor shed. So this one has a Core Magnum 14 engine on here specifically, and this thing is being a total SOB to start over here. It's probably not going to be worth repairing. I don't like telling people that, but the thing was basically sitting for over 2 years. It's at least 2 years from what the guy told me. So that's his personal opinion right there. Plus, all the tires were totally flat. You will not believe that. We got a tractor tire from like a snowblower right here to try to move the thing around our driveway over here. And the back tire, that one was totally flat. The front tire, we had to take it off because it was actually off the rim on it for that right there. So we had to totally clean that up on there, and I got a used tire just sitting on it right now. But this machine's probably not going to be salvageable simply because of the fact that it is totally packed. It's going to take, it's probably going to take 3 to 4 hours to try to clean this engine up. And we tried a test start over here, and the thing is only cranking over a little bit right here because of this total disgusting mess they have inside the engine right here. And this is what happens if you leave your machine sitting outside in a garage or shed or something out there, and you don't put any kind of rat traps or mouse traps or some kind of a traps there to keep any kind of animals from getting up inside of your engine shroud on this one here. As you see right here, it's just totally and utterly packed with crap underneath here, and you don't able to see that until you actually take the covering off. And even down inside the fins on this side over here, they're totally packed down there as well too. It's a total shit show, guys. I don't like saying that, but that's what it is. And this machine's probably not going to be worth repairing to me because of that fact. And the other thing is, he's probably going to either need a new carb, or the carb's going to need totally cleaned out and rebuilt on this one right here. He got one of the older style carbs on this as well too, and it's going to need a heck of a lot of TLC to get this thing running out there. And more than likely, it's probably not going to be worth it from a customer's point of view, because if they got dumping $500 to actually get the machine running, do a total cleaning, tune up. The actual starter might even need to be replaced on here, because it was jamming up on the side over here for us. It's like stuck froze over here, the actual starter right now. And that starter might need to be replaced, and those starters are quite expensive. They're like in between $100 to $150 to $300, depending on if you want to get a cheap knockoff or a genuine OEM one out there for your Kohler Magnum 14 engine, as it is right here, guys. So word to the wise, guys, please do not let your machines sit in some kind of storage for extremely long time, because this is the end result of what would happen to your machine if you do that activity. Just like try using your machine at least once or twice a season, or I should say, let me rephrase that. Try using your machine at least once a month from April through October, maybe through November, and put it away. And I do recommend putting some kind of a rat traps near your machine if you have it stored outside your house, because unfortunately you have a snake, like I said, this one right here, you actually had a snake skin up inside it. So it looks like maybe the rat made a nest up in there, and then the snake crawled up in there and ate the rat. So I don't know what else to tell you about that, but that's what it is, guys. And it's a real crap show for this job right here, unfortunately. And this guy's simply probably not going to want it done because of the cost involved in doing all the labor to get the machine running back to what it was previous to this one problem, probably back to him like 2016 version as opposed to 2020 version like it is right now. So this has been another informative video of what not to do with your Cub Cadet or any machine out there. For a reference point, this is the Cub Cadet Hydro 1420 model, specifically with the flathead Kohler Magnum 14 engine on as well too, guys. So anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot, feel free to leave me a message here, and I'll try to get back as soon as I possibly can, guys. Have a nice day.